What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jeray, aka Smoke by Jeray, and today I'm gonna teach you guys how to bleach your lace as well as how to water dye your wig. Okay, so the wig we'll be working with today is by ft.Tinashe hair. I ordered for them a couple times, so I just want to do a little review on them just to show y'all how I do my wigs. I do get a lot of comment on my wigs on how I pluck and on how I dye them and how I bleach the knots. So I do want to show you guys how to do it correctly. Okay, y'all, so this is the hair that we'll be working with. This is the wig. So it is a lace front. It is human hair. It is body wave as well. I don't know if you guys can see the body wave, but it is body wave as well. And it is 28 inches, 180 density, and it is a 13x4 lace front wig, okay? So it's also pre-plucked. I don't know if I did that. I don't know, it don't look pre-plucked to me. Don't look pre-plucked to y'all. So we're definitely gonna be plucking that. I'm gonna let y'all know. As far as the part, I'm gonna pluck that a little bit as well. I ain't feeling it. So I guess when they say pre-plucked, I'm gonna guess they mean pulling the baby hairs out, because that don't look pre-plucked to me. I don't know about y'all, but it don't look pre-plucked to me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just show y'all how it feels. To me, I'm gonna give y'all an honest review. You know I keep it real with y'all, okay? So I'm gonna give y'all the honest review that I had. So what I can say so far, I have not done nothing to the wig. Literally nothing but pinned it on this wig head. That's all I did. I ain't do nothing else. I pinned it and then I parted it, you know, just so I can show you guys what they mean. I guess by pre-plucked, y'all see that part? I'm gonna guess that's what they mean by it. And I'm gonna tell you guys my honest review right now of how it feels. It's very soft, very soft. I can run my hands through it. Again, y'all, I haven't brushed it. I haven't done nothing to it, okay? So I'm just showing y'all my honest review of it. It is 28 inches. I did measure it. It's exactly 28 inches. As far as shedding goes, there is a couple strands, I ain't gonna lie, but it ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? It ain't bad that it's like, well, damn, I don't need to do down that type bad. You know what I'm saying? So it's not bad. Yeah, I got like a good 5 or 6 strands, and that's just me running my fingers through it. Okay. So once I dye it and we bleach it, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know how it feels. Is it still soft? Is it not soft at all? I'm giving y'all an honest review, okay? So this wig actually cost me $310 in tax, I guess. But it all came up to like $310, $311 for a 28 inch wig. Again, it is 180 density. So there's some fullness in there, you know what I'm saying? Also the wig I have on is ft.Tinashe. I do want to say that. I bought both of these wigs at the same time. One for me, one for my little sister. And I just want to show y'all how it really feels. Now this wig, I literally, what I did to the wig that you guys are about to see, I did this wig as well. Dyeing it jet black. I bleached my knots, I did all that. And I like it so far, you know, it don't shed to me. I probably get 1 or 2 strands, but other than that, I love this wig, okay? It's a nice wig that you could just run your fingers through and you still look cute without spending that much money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna give you guys an honest review, and I hope you guys like this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, please comment below any questions that you guys have. I'm so willing to answer them. I will answer them within the comments, as well as I also will answer them in a video. So if you guys want to see something, I'm here for y'all. So let's get into it, okay? First thing you want to do is you want to comb your hair all the way through. Okay, so now we're going to take a razor and you want to cut those combs out in your wig, and you want to do it slowly because you don't want to cut a hole within your wig. So that bottom comb on the wig, I'm going to leave on because it secures my wig better to me. Okay, so now I'll be using the Got To Be Glue Blasting Freeze Spray, and I'll just be spraying it along the lace of the wig. Okay, so the reason I spray this on the lace is because when I want to water dye my wig, it would not tint my lace as much. Okay, so now you just want to blow dry your lace till it's dry. Okay, so now you just want to brush the hair all the way through, just so that none of that Got To Be glue has gotten on the hair and that we can start dyeing it. Okay, so you want to boil a pot of hot water and pour it into a tub. I'll be using the Adora Jet Black semi-permanent color to dye the hair. So you just want to pour both of the Jet Black semi-permanent bottles into the water. Okay, so now you want to mix that color within your water really well. I'll be using tongs because sometimes I pick the wig up with the tongs as well. Okay, so now you want to grab your wig and you want to cut that bottom lace by that comb all the way off. I won't be using it and there's no need to keep it on. Okay, so this is how the wig will look after I get done cutting that lace at the bottom. It doesn't have to be perfect because no one's going to see it. So now I'll just be cutting that lace that we cut off in half. Okay, so the first thing I do is I'll dip one of those laces into the water. I want to make sure that black dye will take perfectly. So I dip the wig in. I do that first because I want the dye to work with the ends first, and then I will start moving the dye into my roots. Okay, so now I start dipping my lace in, making sure that it gets within the roots. I don't dip the whole lace in because I don't want it to tint my lace as much. I also start brushing the hair because I feel like when you brush it, you make sure that once you dip your wig back in, that all the strands are getting dyed. Okay, so now what I do after I get done brushing the wig is I let the wig sit within the water for 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, so now after the 10 to 15 minutes is over, I go ahead and I just rinse all of that black dye out. You want to make sure you get all the black dye out to where your water, after you are rinsing it out, is not black. An important rule of rinsing your wig out, you want to comb your wig with your fingers. Okay, so once you're done rinsing that wig out, you want to shampoo your wig. You want to pour that shampoo upon your wig, massage it within your wig, and then again, you want to comb your wig out. The more you comb it out, the more shampoo gets within all the strands and within the lace, as well as you will have a nice combed out wig, so that way you don't have to detangle the wig once you wash it out. Okay, so now you want to rinse your wig out. You do that by putting your wig underneath that water and again combing your wig out. Okay, so I wash my wigs twice just to make sure I get everything out because I did spray Got To Be glue on the lace. So I apply that shampoo on the lace and I massage it within the lace as well. And then again, if it does seep through the hair, I do comb my wig out. so now you want to rinse that shampoo out the wig as good as possible, and again, just combing it through with your fingers. Okay, so you just want to comb that wig all the way through, making sure all that shampoo is out and that your wig is detangled. Okay, so now I'll be using the Chevelle collection, the hydrating conditioner, and I just run it through the hair and the ends. When I say this is the best conditioner for wigs and even for just your natural hair, it just brings life to your hair. So I start combing the wig out, making sure that conditioner gets on every single strand and that the wig is detangled. So once you're done just combing that wig out, you also want to rinse that wig all the way through so that way there's no conditioner within the wig. Okay, so after I wash the wig through, I put a Walmart bag just on top of my wig head to make sure that none of the dye or none of the water gets within my wig head. Okay, so now you want to apply that wig right on top of your wig head. You want to center the wig the way you would center it on your own head. Once you are done centering your wig, you want to pin your wig down with some wig pins, just to make sure that your wig stays nice and sturdy while you style it. Okay, so now you want to pin the back of your wig as well, again, just to make sure that when you start styling your wig, that your wig will stay sturdy as possible. Okay, so now you just want to comb your hair all the way through, making sure that it is detangled. You also want to part your wig the way you want your wig to be parted. So now I'm just going to section my wig off because I want to start blow drying, and then I just clip to the side the hair I don't want to start blow drying yet. Okay, so now it's time to blow dry. I take a detangling brush and I just blow dry the whole wig head, okay? So I start within the roots because the roots take the longest to dry. So I do this method by just brushing and blow drying. It gets the roots dry faster to me. So the way I blow dry the ends is I grab the brush and I attach it to the head, and as I am brushing the hair out, I am moving my blow dryer with the brush. The way I do it, make sure that once this hair is blow dry all the way out, it's going to look like I flat ironed the hair, literally, because I am brushing the hair while I am blow drying, making the strands straight. Okay, so now you just want to follow that same method that we did, getting the roots first and then focusing on the ends, and you want to do that throughout the whole entire head. And I want to show you guys how the wig looks. You see how straight and perfect it looks just by me using the blow drying method that I used. So now I'm just going to show you the wig cap. It looks wet and even feels wet. So you want to turn that wig inside out and you want to apply it upon your wig head, making sure that it fits your wig head the way it will fit your actual head. You also want to center it as well because we are going to be blow drying that wig cap dry. Okay, so now you want to take some wig pins and you want to pin that wig so that way your wig can stay sturdy as we blow dry it. Okay, so this is how your wig should look upon your head. See how it is folded inside out and looking perfect. Okay, so now I'm just going to blow dry the cap as well as the lace fully dry. If those two things are dry, that means your roots are dry and that means you are ready to flat iron and style. So now I just want to show you guys how the hair looks fully dry. It looks perfect. It is fluffy and flowy, and that is just how I like it. Okay, so now I'm just going to run my fingers through the head and I want to comb the hair through because I want to show you guys how it looks and also that it does not shed as much. I literally only had like 1 or 2 strands that have shed just after me just blow drying it. Look at that. So now we want to start the process of bleaching the knots. So you want to take your bleaching powder, you want to just open that up and put it within your mixing bowl. I can't specifically tell you how much to put within your mixing bowl because I'm so used to just bleaching, but you also want to take your 40 developer and please make sure that you shake that up as much as possible, and you want to pour that within your mixing bowl as well. And then you want to mix your bleaching powder and your developer together, giving you a nice consistency. So if it's too powdery, add some more developer. If it's too watery, add some more powder. You don't want it too thick and you don't want it too like watery and too thin. Okay, so now you just want to mix that all together. Again, you don't want it too thin and you don't want it too thick. You want it just right. Like, look at that. Okay, so now you just want to apply that right on top of your lace. Now, you don't want to press it in. You just want to smooth it over like you're just putting butter on bread. That's literally what you're doing to your lace. You don't want to push it into the lace because it can bleach through into your actual hair and you're going to have like light brown roots and black hair, and that's not cute. Okay, so now that we're done with that, you want to get some aluminum foil and you just want to place it right on top of that lace. Do not press it down hard because again, if you press it down hard and it seeps through into the hair, it's not going to be cute, okay? So now I just let that bleach just stay on there for a good 10 to maybe 15 minutes. Okay, so now that we went ahead and just washed all that bleach out of the lace, we want to go back in and blow dry them roots again using the same method I used in the beginning. And you just want to blow dry that hair all the way through. So once you're done doing that, you just want to take that same detangling brush and detangle that hair all the way through again. All right, y'all, that is it. Now that is how you dye your wig and that is how you bleach your lace, okay? So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See ya.
Throw that bag, I'm a bad little bitch, nigga. Got every ex-nigga mad and they big bidder. Diamonds on the chain, blinging off my tits, nigga. I hit his phone, he gon' curve her like a pitch, nigga. Worth the me, pussy good, so we been hooked. If he got seen out with me, it's a big look. Worth the pop, body smoking like a big blunt.